Hey, you guys. So, if you've been in a waiting season where you have been waiting on the Lord, believing the Lord for something, and I'm talking about you've been waiting for like years at this point, I feel you. And I want to share something that God has been teaching me in this season of waiting through the story of Sarah and Hagar. So, like, sometimes, like, when it's been a very long time and you've been waiting, you start to wonder if perhaps you're not being too picky about, like, you know, what you're believing God for, and perhaps you should allow it to happen in a different way than you may have thought or planned that God had in plan for you. Like, you start getting in your head about what the plan is and how it's going to come to fruition. And we see that through Sarah, where she was like, well, perhaps it's not going to happen in this perfect way that I think, right? And perhaps it's going to be that, like, it happens through Hagar. Like, I thought maybe God meant, oh, I'm gonna be a mom myself, but maybe it's gonna happen through my servant. I'm gonna experience that through her. Where in her head, she's believing that, like, it's not gonna happen perfectly exactly how God had promised it to her, but perhaps she should settle for it happening a different way. And so if you're currently in that wait season where you're getting frustrated about how long it's taking, you're like, Lord, it's taking forever. Like, have you forgotten about me? How long is this gonna take? And you're starting to get in your head about like it possibly happening a different way. I want to encourage you to wait for God's perfect plan. Wait for it to happen exactly how God said it will happen. Don't try to take matters into your own hands and be like, no, maybe it's supposed to happen this way, it's supposed to happen that way. Maybe I should be flexible about how and mess things up like Sarah did by getting Hagar to get in the mix of things when she should have just waited on God's perfect plan for her. So as you're waiting, as you keep waiting and believing the Lord, I know it's been years. I know you're like, I'm tired. I know you're trying to maybe make it happen sooner, but just wait on the Lord. Trust that his perfect plan is coming through, it's coming to fruition, and it's going to happen in that perfect way that he had planned for you.